Great news for all you DJT shareholders out there. This mid-Bollinger break to the upside may lead us towards those $35 levels before the week is over with. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out NNE. And as you all know, this is my favorite nuclear-powered stock. Stick around. I'm going to give you my end-of-the-week price prediction for this. Also, we're going to take a quick look at JOBY, which I believe this thing does have more room to run towards those $11 levels. Stick around. I'm going to explain to you guys why. But before we do so, whatever you do, do not miss out on Monday's live stream, which starts 8:15 a.m., 15 minutes before the market open. And make sure you guys get over to the home page immediately and hit that notification button so you will be notified once the live stream starts. And for those that is concerned about the recent ACHR video, this will be released to the public tomorrow at 9 a.m. The YouTube members get to see it first. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. And at bat, it's the big O, baby. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is JOBY. Now, the short cover situation for this particular stock isn't shaping up as much as the other two. If we take a brief look and just check out the price action, as you guys can see here, coming clearly from that 933, we started to see the volume die down and we started to see sideways trading. With that being said, that slight buying pressure that we did receive here in the aftermarket hours, we do need that to continue. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we do want to open above here, above those $9.17 levels. It is looking rough so far, but JOBY, if we do see a retracement here on Monday, I wouldn't panic. In fact, I would just take advantage. This is a obvious swing cycle here, but we are leaning towards a bullish day, if you ask me. I do feel as though that we're going to see a multi-running situation from Friday's close for sure of that 11% in gain. I do feel as though that JOBY is headed towards those $11 levels sooner than we may all think. Like I told you guys before, I do feel as though that we're going to see those $11 levels by Wednesday, but it may actually take place here on Monday. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, and this is NNE. And if you're currently holding NNE, let me know in the comment section below. Now, this thing is very volatile due to corporate actions. As you all know, if you have been keeping on the channel, I gave everyone a heads up that NNE can actually have an offering at any given moment due to the huge difference in share float in comparison to the total share count, which gives them more room to dilute. And far as ACHR goes, ladies and gentlemen, it is also in the same boat that NNE was in. Thus, if we do see an offering in ACHR before the 17th, well, guys, make sure you check out that ACHR video because I do go into detail about that. So again, make sure you guys get over to the channel here and check out this video tomorrow, 9 a.m. It will be public. So far as NNE goes, though, ladies and gentlemen, the offering, we're not going to hear any of those anytime soon for at least the next 6 months. I do feel as though that we're going to see a nice run in the entire sector these next 6 months for sure. I do feel as though that NNE is one of those companies that will quadruple in market cap within the next 10 years. This is a nice long-term play. Now, with their type of products, similar to, well, they're two different products, but they're both expensive products to bring to market, and that's ACHR's product as well as NNE's. NNE's cost way more than ACHR's, but you get the drift, ladies and gentlemen. These startup companies does not have the cash on hand to keep operations running. Thus, retail investors or existing shareholders, for that matter, pays that bill through dilution. So with that being said, keep your eyes out on that for ACHR as well as these other stocks as well. But looking at this handle formation forming here in NNE gives me great feelings. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that NNE is headed towards those $35 levels before the month is over with in December. If you agree with that, can you please comment in the comment section below with you on that? if you do feel as though that NNE will reach and breach those PTs. So last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief look at DJT, which is looking very bullish here on the day with that mid Bollinger break to the upside. More often than not, anytime that DJT pulls off this pattern, we tend to actually challenge and ride that upper for a bit. With that being said, if that does take place, we are going to revisit and test those $35 levels as early as Wednesday. I do feel as though that DJT is on a short-term turnaround, and it's going to offer a great short-term swing trade, if you ask me. With that also being said, ladies and gentlemen, another catalyst is in the pipeline for DJT, and that is the inaugural announcement. Basically, when Trump actually takes office, that's a major catalyst day for DJT. But after that, things are going to get very quiet. I do feel as though that a easy call option around that time will be easy money, but I wouldn't hold that call option for very long. I do feel as though that DJT may see levels as high as $41 here in the month of December off of a speculative buying phase heading into that inauguration. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you do agree with anything I said in this video, can you please leave a thumbs up on it? Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you have all post notifications set to all so you will be alerted each and every time I create one of these videos, and may the gains be with you. Do you want to make money on Monday? Well, check this video out.